Okay, so you asked for periodic updates for the code for this machine, right? I have made it function. Finally, it took me hours of bugging and debugging the code. I can make it move forward, backward, turn and everything. But as soon as I press F down on the controller, this button here, it goes very slowly, even at full throttle, in all directions, which was surprisingly difficult to do, but I managed to do so, and I will show you the code right now.
So looking at the code, you can see that this is the entire thing that actually makes the function happen. When I press a button, it will slow down. And that button I decided to press is F down, which is on the right side of the controller, the opposite side of the joystick. Now this first section, that sets up the normal operating controls. So whenever F down is not pressed, the robot will run at full speed. So you can move around as quickly as you would like, or as slowly as you would like. But if you press F down, as highlighted here, you will see that things look a bit different. There's a lot more code involved here. So basically what I'm taking is I'm taking the position of the joystick on the controller and adding those two together. And then I am comparing that to my deadband, which is basically set up so when I use the controller and stop using the joystick, the robot will not drift. It will take no input. So, as long as the control surface has a value greater than the deadband, the robot will move. Then, I have a variable, controller A and B pos, set to controller A position plus controller B position. Those positions are the vertical and horizontal shift of the joystick. Then, I have controller A minus B pos, which is just controller A position minus controller B position. This gives you the left and right controls of the drivetrain. Then I have it set to another variable, A plus B, which takes controller A and B pos and multiplies that by 1/4. This slows down the speed dramatically. It in fact slows it down 80%. That means that the robot will move at 1/4 the speed that it would under normal operation. And that happens to both variables previously mentioned. Then I take the output of those variables and set that to my left and right motor velocity. And that takes a percent value, and therefore will move the robot much slower or faster, depending on if the button is pressed or not. Now, the other functions of the robot, like the grabber arm, the light, and all of the different things, those have not been reset up yet with this new configuration. However, that is the simplest part of the code.